At the same.
I don't know.
Facha me man from one Abu count.
Crab I say. From my son. And on my book.
I will saw you one.
What a friend Patriot, then it's miracles about it. The phone I want my son. I found
DC.
I won't benefit. It's a bit pepper. So we are going to know for another cow say. Especially assembly members.
Because I knew easy. So be
the with a chum. Why? It's the family.
And then I do have a PR to him and him.
You be doing come. You Western region voters be doing come ebe to adwin. Na yakaka ye ho say the 2009 after 2008 elections in maybe 2025 Ubekaya in the year 2008 between June 2008 and December then we will see my way. This was after a very hard work done by the Kufuor administration. In fact, Kufuor Baba we had to go and declare ourselves a highly indebted poor country and say to manage to your salaries in the crowd. By the time I Kufuor do 2008 June, Nagana you see the gateway to Africa. Also we're in the golden age of business. At that time, no, now OTF and banks about what best say if you remember Stanchart, Barclays, Fidelity, Access Bank. In fact, by the time I Kufuor AB 2008, no, now all the school basic education free education aba, or the school feeding program aba, now or the free maternal health care aba, or the national health insurance scheme aba. In fact, this country was on the path of prosperity. Then out of nowhere, before encounter the global economic crunch, the real estate situation in the US, and now we are seeing the economy no escataye in the Rebecca Ghana. That was the time Nankran come to the Boni and the Panama no cry yellow gallon, no the pensuat asa and the coffee 4 gallon buyer. In fact, you recall say somewhere June 2008 near Costa Line, Ecoto Petro. Which because I like 3 days and say I'm 1 gallon. And this is a government and now I am to the best of his ability. In spite of Niyama Kufuor because of such challenges here, MPP are buying counter in 2018. And this is for taking advantage. No, start here so control to parties. I am Kufuor na buy a Kronfo. Kufuor to Ukraine pay and penetrate do. Wakofa girl be a friend Gizayazi. Omawo Ntafo Peter and Paul. Kufuor ne ma akoto hotel be friend hotel di wawa Kufuor ewia Bank of Ghana go di nyina di kwa bridge nti ko reserve obi ni ho na mo print fake bank statement na bodo bobo krum mo hwe anane bank statement mo hwe Canada Japan bank statement say and at that time remember say na so ni ho at that time remember say na fuel prices cost run asen shorty nti na Ghana for Ghana nti mo hu sanya mo na mo ya mo nti all the good things are for between June and December. We are here. And he started here say, and then the country voted against the MPP government at that time. One of the biggest mistakes this country did was to vote against the MPP government in 2008. Because what happened is a truncated progress now you're making a bit castle. Between the year 2009 and 2016, and the park of starting in Ekonechi. National Health Insurance. By the time I NDC for moving here from 2016, then the power 1.5 million they free so 1.5 million they free because now health insurance na nyeduma. Ukra card no in fact your card expire now be renew 3 weeks now on sankai 1 month now on sankai one meeting class so the best 6 months no nya health insurance card renew one here. It's in confirm so confidence age for the basic education free buy the idea was that a lot of Ghanaian children were not going to school. What's the person? Kufuor actually started a research which brought out the fact say the people were poor. Instead of going to school, no saying any free. Or you're free, but still about 30% of those he was expecting to come to school were still at home. No, so yeah, another survey. Then they came up say even those school were free, no, only missing come with the it's still a problem to go school. You know the free school feeding here then and the enrollment at our basic school quadrupled. A cohort and more and 9. And more and the man and not done Kufuor in the year 2008. A static company said, said let me pay when you fear a son says school no I show mutual fees in tea or to me now you hear me free now there. So these same people will need support from the states to be able to have access to
people listen to.
no may first free senior high school so emram beka ho send your beya san kole ye from ma no mun to me ko school and nam ko for free basic education to me kono omu na be to me nya kwa no mai ben omu ye GSS basic na omu so to me ko secondary school Ekufado spoke about this, talked about this. The people said, no. It's okay, no. We are not going to vote on this election based on free senior high school. This election is based on the economy. And this is an economy that Kufo had moved from a hectic economy to the gateway to Africa in 2008. But there were challenges, obvious challenges, which were true. The truth was that there was no fuel. The truth was that there was no water. The truth was that fuel prices cost repair. Prices of goods and services here they cost. So the people didn't have a choice. So they were angry. So the free SHS Nanka, we could have done it about 16 years ago. No? We lost that opportunity. And you know what happened? Between the year 2009 and 2016, every year, Ghana informed 100,000 at least in the Ketef Yomuntuminko secondary school because of poverty. Because don't forget, say, 100,000 young kola, almost basic education free, almost school feeding in Grand Ako. It's on a year GSS, no? Now, GSS, there 100 cities, 200 cities going to India. Not secondary school. As of 2009, no crana, yeah, secondary school fees. And then I'm almost about 350, and then equivalent to about 3,500 thereabouts. So they still could not afford. It's by the time we realized over 1 million Ghanaian children are cutting the fee within 8 years without having access to secondary school. Why? Okay. Because we missed that single opportunity of continuing what we had started. And 8 years later, and the free SHS here they now, I'm sure I've been coming with you. You realize say, and then the free SHS by 2024 elections. I don't know whether you realize where the education conversation is going. It has moved from basic. It has moved from secondary, and then we are discussing tertiary. Of course. Yeah. So the fact is that if we had implemented free senior school in 2009, and by now Ghana tertiary education is free, because we would have gone through the process of secondary education being free 8 years ago, and we now set our sights on tertiary education, and that's what we are saying. Say, sad day be met to on my way in 2009 for the first time in the history of this country. Young prevent sad, you know. Because you see, a lot of the things NDC for Kaya and Magana for Bufu Year Moto Abetia, all about Baimon, they could be substantiated. Feel equity, the General Secretary of the NDC, no more could be setting the record straight. They be every day an upper level on your press conference. Kufu and their tips, they're good. Obedi Deputy Finance Minister about Betty, she said, I want to Deputy Finance Minister. Back of Ghana, walk or more in our home, and then you or see an uncle for the economics BKB. Every single thing the NDC said was a complete lie, but the people were stressed. In fact, there is no difference between the C 2008 and the C and the 2024. There is no difference. Okay, me a common Ghanaian. Me tofu. Me won kwada me three almost school fees. Me ma almost sika almost school and. I understand the fact that yes, free SHS any idea, but me call fuel station na me koto fuel la. And you so me as the common Ghanaian, me ye me juma me sika kakra me pese me save na me nso me tumi bobra na enyoma enye smooth as I want it to be. Do I still have to rely on free SHS and what you are saying now? And I'll tell you why the NDC have managed to skew the entire economic conversation, and they are going to lose it. Don't you think it's important? No, hold on. They will skew, and they will lose it. Hey? Okay. So we discuss economy. That's how person will use cost of living. You'll be a friend of purchasing power, and yet prices of goods in your cost of living analysis. And your purchasing power and your cost of living analysis. Purchasing power, no, it includes the prices of goods and the income and the cost of living analysis. And you see that's what the NDC are failing to analyze. Right now, a quick example: taxi driver now, now auto fuel ABR and 24 cities, 1 gallon, right? And then higher times 4. No, so taxi driver no in 2016. Now oil sales 400 Ghana cedis. What is here per week, and then oil sales 1,000 Ghana cedis per week. So the point is that so fuel station or kotofu okra Otumito more gallons now prices no cost than when even the prices were low and down in 2016. Cocoa farmers in the Western region. We don't tell me that's what the MPP. We are cocoa farmer. 2016. Now your mao cocoa bag back 475 Ghana cedis. 2024. We have cocoa bag back 3,100 Ghana cedis. Do you see the difference? What the difference? Over 600 or say 500, close to about 1,000%, whatever. So the difference. Okay. Now cement bag back on 16 Ghana cedis, 30 Ghana cedis. And then cement bag back 95 Ghana cedis. Okay. Into what? Say we a cocoa farmer. Let me pay you any buy. Say, oh, to abo money. And then na me your man penny no. Now when you say cement bag 30 Ghana cedis. Now another person is over. Oh, Mr. Bawumia ba to abo money. And then when say bag 95 cedis. Now the another dey near 30 cedis there. To tiano. It's say one map cement bag price in here dey e cost ro. Cocoa farmer na analysis say na na cement bag back we fem na 30 cedis no. Na me to cement bag mako 10. Me be see dying. Me 100 bags, but we see can let you me top bags mako 10. And then me no 95 Ghana cedis there e cost ro. But still no me top bags mako 30. When I work cocoa farmer na and campaign for me no one about man. That is the cost of living analysis. That is how you do it. You don't do cost of living analysis only with prices. You do it with price plus income. It's semi-panel analyzing ye na semi income no. Die to me no. It's not that no boa cost runti and to me ya boa e no be take decision no. Next year na oje 1,300 Ghana cedis and oje 4,200 Ghana cedis. Petrol no na auto na ye no kure 24 cedis ene mi fa say gallon e bia 80 cedis enti na me sika na no je 1,200 no e bia to 4 gallons at that time and then even though petrol no ko 80 cedis no the sika na je me cost ro into 10 gallons o so onto ma.
But they are the same people who are
no, that is not true. That is not true. You see, at every point in time in every human's life, it is to be a complaining say, or my more dear. Man, find say a more dinty automatically, the Bama service will win as a deal with him. Don't assume, say, me say, me papa yet. Into automatically me two papa travel before. Make sure you know balance and we do it. So what you say? Me bow 2016 now we say full near 24 cedis no. Na Ghana for say Ghana yede.
Oh, name more the internet to abama.
Exactly. And it's a no more than that time no. And then so more than yeah, but to about yeah analyze it. Near her. You go to about simply because a more than na sasa na no so more than. And that is the analysis I've done shown you. I've just shown you. And no matter how you know. Teacher for, nurse for, doctor for, cocoa farmers. This is the sort of analysis we are doing. This analysis is the most genuine, fair analysis. And I just told you, say we are cocoa farmer. Cocoa farmer now we see a top 5 kg bag rice, a top 4. Satana 5 kg about 30 cedis, and a 5 kg about 150 we say 180.
Full bag.
No, 5 kg.
Oh,
5 kg.
Yeah, 105.
Okay. And so now we see 2016. None of the boy from Power, not of 4, and then or top 10. I also want to mount of 4. But yes, you this a bro now would to more beer. Make to man man into 4. Scan out my mind to into 4. Wabra and then no boy they ban to 10. That is cost of high cost of living analysis. And this is for the dissolution. Almost cost of living now. The prices in they don't speak of the revenue. When the doctors were asking for better conditions of service in 2016, we were deserve for better conditions of service. Not we deserve for better conditions of service because even though enough 24 cities, no music coming to me in Toronto. Into me say to assemble na your mama catch them. Okudira but one house in Rwanda. Catch them say. Me cool doctors and so more strike me baby I've seen more strikes than anybody. It strikes, they don't scare me. I am like a dead goat. I don't fear knives. You think those doctors will come and vote for you, the same person? Yes, if we use school 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, who don't mean that in a year. Now petrol 20 cities, now depending on Jumaya or the 20 cities backlog. Exactly. Still a backlog. Also ask yourself, say, Obi by 2017 of fire, 2018 of fire, 2019 of fire, every year of fire. still our backlog. Imagine one year be our own fan, our backlog be set in. That is the sort of analysis we are making. That's how America they have issues. United States of America, they were campaigning on economy, they were campaigning on abortion, they were campaigning on sexual rights. Every country has issues. In fact, every point in time there are issues. So nobody is going to vote for John Mahama in the NDC automatically. Say, may Kotu because name more ding. Okay. One day so no, name more ding. See, by analyzing here. Say between 24 and analysis in my channel. Say the analysis in my channel.
Do you think say the ordinary Ghanaian? Hustler be on nama bonting analysis we are we oyebi only the answer was
that is the biggest mistake all of you are making. Say you are simply because me ordinary Ghanaian. Who told you that the market woman at market cycle doesn't realize say the mommy and son me want to go school and go free? You think say they are not thinking? That's assumption say that is the biggest mistake, and that's why the NDC are going to lose these elections, and they'll be shocked in Western region especially. I'm telling you, market cycle, man. It will say, or ordinary Ghanaian NDC, or who said the mommy and son, or Marco school for you. Sako, Fijai, boys school of St. John's, in Colorado, moving Western region, all my minimum go school free. Only means saying, can you say school free and Cocopeska de Acotianica? Okay. We will not for the boy, and me. On the Marco school for the last week, first year, on for 1 CD. 1 CD uncle to school fees, and I'm going to you. And you think these ordinary Ghanaians are not doing this analysis? How? So you are telling me that the ordinary Ghanaian is not analyzing the facts that or they sue for 3 years, but under this government, what that can for 8 years. You think they are not analyzing that? If you say Ghana for say Sky Power owner no any workers no into on calculating you say to 2016 ka Sky Power yebu e say the fuel that dey be auto and then on to fuel in power generator nti okoto abobagi ho you think they are not analyzing it?
Dennis Miracles Aboagye and I pay me that
we been coming
that is time now one month
mo fanchami
I so one month me Nagisa, you are not being fair to me. All the time. My son so cram and time crack and I bet you free me. You will be a all the time I'm nurses. But nurses for Sanamunia into Munko traffic Namuntiani and count sanity. Okay, Madame Waja phone crowd trouble a bar. Lawyer Yao Buama Esquire. Peace.